And trial is underway for a man charged with murdering his girlfriend's 8-year-old son and then leaving the boy's body in an apartment with his 3 siblings.
Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia has spent the day in the courtroom. He's joining us live from downtown. Jonathan.
Yeah, that's right. Brian Coulter's trial began this week. Now, he was hearing from witnesses that took the stand today. We heard from the children's adoptive mother, the 2 surviving children's adoptive mother, and she tried to plead a case on why the children shouldn't testify today, although the judge allowed them to testify, although they were able to do so through a monitor screen, because the judge said they would be intimidated if they had to sit and take the stand in front of Coulter. And the details from the 10-year-old that spoke, very, very chilling details. He mentioned how he lived in a room. He was able to identify that room, and he stated that he couldn't leave that room unless Coulter, which they identify him as Blue, allowed them to. He said that Blue, Coulter, would bring them food to that room, and he would only let them leave to use the bathroom. Now, on that day where his older brother, Kendrick, was allegedly beaten to death by Coulter, he says the reason why Coulter beat his brother was because he was being selfish. So when the state asked him what did he mean by that, he said that his brother, Kendrick, had drinking all the water in that room, and that led Coulter to beat him significantly to his death, allegedly. Now, the 10-year-old boy, he was able to identify and realize what had happened. He saw that Coulter had put a blanket over his brother's body. He said that he recognized a lot of maggots and moths around his brother, and he took a peek through that blanket, and that's when he said his brother was no longer alive. He saw his brother in bones. Now, again, the judge did tell us and advised us not to name these children because they are minor, so we're only identifying them by the age, and the 12-year-old was also taking the stand, but we had to come out here and report, so we missed that, what he was saying on the stand. But again, just very chilling details about what happened that day and the ongoing abuse. Now, we know that Coulter, throughout the day today, we just saw the back of him. You know, we saw he had longer hair than what his mugshot had a couple years ago. He seemed to put on a little bit more weight, but we're expecting to hear from the mother. Her name is Gloria Williams, as she is expected to be in court tomorrow as her trial begins. Count on Fox to keep you updated both on air and online at fox26houston.com. For now, I'm live in downtown. Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.